Hello there, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? I hope that you're well. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If you have Cancer placements, highly recommend that video. I just finished it and wow. So let's jump right in. Scorpio, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. For everybody, I've been telling you guys, one, I have a Discord. I would love if you would join. I do a lot of the conversation. If you have questions about the reading afterwards, perfect place for you to ask me, you know, about your astrology placements, whatever. It's actually a really, really good spot for just general conversation as well. But yes, also these candles here, hopefully they make it through Pisces. I create these candles every week. I use my own little witchiness here to bring you guys, well, my subscribers, I asked for my subscribers, and this one is prosperity. So really, legitimately, make a wish for anything that you consider prosperity. Of course, wealth, health, abundance, whatever it is. And then this one is love. For my subscribers, I want you guys to know this is about true love, though. So, you know, if you're looking, I know it's red, so there's a lot of passion in it. But if that's all you're looking for, I don't think that this candle is going to do it. But you can always just let me know, and in the comments, if that's what you're looking for, I will make it. I'll make you that. You know, if that's all you wish for, I got you. No judgment here, you guys. All right, so this week we are using, this is called the Mystical Universe. One of my favorites. I did get this for Leo, well, for my birthday, because it was like royal blue and gold, and I was like, those are our colors. But when I got here, I was like, this kind of feels more Libra to me. But I still use it, and you guys will love it. All right. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and divine, thank you so much for being here with me for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What's going on in the material world for the next 7 days, Spirit? If you're new to the channel, I always ask about material world first, temperance. And then we get into love, because not everybody wants to know about their love life, which is fine, you know? No judgment, again. 5 of Wands, conflict. Interesting that temperance and conflict come up. 5 of Wands doesn't necessarily mean conflict. Conflict, it could be competition, literally like exercise or, you know, running a race with the Page of Pentacles here. If you are running a race, there's some nice rewards there at the end. 2 of Swords is your bottom of the deck energy. So does look like there's some decisions to be made here, and you are wondering what the best one is, and so much so that it keeps you from making the decision because you're terrified about making the wrong one. Spirit is saying that you're not going to make the wrong decision, okay, when it comes to your material world. It may take you a while to get there. Spirit wants you to make the decision that is best for you in the long run, and it might actually involve, you know, if you're in business for yourself or you work in a somewhat competitive field, there might be some healthy competition there. It's going to pay off though. With Page of Pentacles, I do see more money coming in for you guys, not necessarily the next 7 days, because if there is ever, well, there's quite a few. This is a divine timing card though, this Temperance here. But I definitely see something getting started with the 5 of Wands energy here. 5 of Wands is first decan Leo. So that might be significant to you guys. Sagittarius is Temperance, although I have some questions about that. And then Page of Pentacles could be any earth sign, usually someone who's younger than you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could just be someone who's very studious. They could be a business student, for instance, or someone that really understands innately, like sales models and stuff like that. That could, marketing is also something that I'm picking up here. But let's jump in to clarifying. Spirit, what is a deck that you want me to use to clarify for my Scorpio? Angel answers, interesting. All right, for Temperance. Well, I can kind of see it. Temperance in many traditional decks is an angel who is mixing, is using alchemy to create something very beautiful. Temperance is taking the time, it can't happen overnight, to use mundane materials to make magic. So they use mundane metals to create gold is what alchemists were doing. So this could be you taking your time to find something perfect. The ideal place to work or your ideal business model could be that. Clarify the temperance for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. Helpful people. What I heard when I saw this, oh, that's very Sagittarius, you're right. Sometimes when I say something and I just kind of mouth off a little bit, Spirit corrects me immediately. I can't remember the saying, but there's a saying in German that translates to God punishes little sins quickly. And it definitely happens to me. Spirit is calling to my attention, that Sagittarius is a very, very helpful sign. They are wonderful, wonderful friends, and Spirit is saying, look for your generous friends right now because they can help you in ways that you might not have thought of before. For instance, if you do have a business, maybe you need some artwork done, and you have a friend who is very, very good with, drawing up, graphic designs or something like that. So you might have people around you who can really, really help you. There could be someone, if you're looking to switch jobs, there could be someone who owns a business or is in a position to help you get a job as well. Again, if there is change, all fives are changes. So I'm bringing this up because even though this five is not, it's, for me, the nicest five. And the reason is because this five comes up for me a lot when I haven't been working out. It's like, hey, why don't you, I don't know, sweat a little. Get it together, girl. But yeah, so it's definitely more of like a healthy competition vibe than it is, say the Five of Swords, that is like someone is trying to undermine you and will win at all costs vibe. So there's definitely a possibility for you, I think of businesses, for instance, because you're going to have competition, and that is actually very healthy for you. Just be good at whatever it is that you do, or corporations, for instance. And I think of sales models where it's just like, okay, top 5 sellers of this quarter are going to have this as an award. And the Page of Pentacles does feel like an award to me. So let's continue, you guys. I think that this is also a way that you can help each other out. I used to work with, we would, when I did work in sales on some level, I worked in a restaurant, and I would partner with people if we wanted to have, because honestly, let's get real. The higher your sales were, the more money that I would make, the more my tips were going to be. And so I partner with people. And when we did that, when we just have each other's back throughout the night, our tips were phenomenal. Our money was phenomenal. So yeah, could be something like that. Let me see. Another deck, please, Spirit. Can you clarify this Five of Wands? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Clarify for my Scorpios, please. Oh, I just thought, okay, thank you, Spirit. I have 2 5s here. Spirit wants me to definitely bring up the fact that things are changing for you in your material world for the better. There could be some competition for it. There could be, for instance, a promotion available, but not everybody, of course, can get it. And Spirit is saying that you're actually pretty well sought after, so definitely apply anyways. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said, if you want more money, if you want more abundance, something has to change, for sure. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Wands, please. Patience. Temperance is also called patience, you guys, because when divine timing, like I said, is involved, it can take quite a bit of patience. The 5 of Wands energy is a very impatient type of energy. They want the change now. They want to compete now because they want to win as soon as they can, so they can move into, a time of abundance. Spirit is saying your angels absolutely have your back here. They are your helpful people. They are the ones that are around you. You have guides around you. You have ancestors around you, that have you so much, and really will not let you fall. So they're just saying, have patience. We're working to bring you exactly not only what you want, but what you need. bottom of the deck is temple path. So if this isn't, these lights around the temple path are your spirit guides, are your ancestors, you know, telling you that your higher self is bringing you here, and we're doing it with them. So one more deck, please, Spirit. Angels and ancestors. All right, the second time that I've used it this week, and both of them have been for water signs. So interesting. Ooh, that came out fast. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Some of you definitely have some magical ancestors on the other side. Spirit is saying that you can initiate this change. You can be the person that completes this manifestation. In fact, I think that many of you may have done this on your own. You've actually initiated this, and you've asked for your magical guardians. You've asked for your ancestors and your guides to assist you with this. And Spirit is saying this will definitely pay off, with the Page of Pentacles being the bottom of the deck here. The bottom of the deck is the drum, which is dreams and journey. So Spirit is saying that you absolutely have 100% knowledge of where this path is going to lead. Don't be afraid to move forward, because there is no competition here. You have this. Okay, you absolutely have this, and your angels and ancestors are assisting you with this. And hey, so am I. Look at my little see full circle here. All right, one more for your material world, you guys. One more channeled message from your guides about your material world for the next 7 days, Spirit. What do you want my Scorpios to know? Ooh, that one just kind of, I like that. Move on. Yeah, I don't think that where you're at is where you're going to be later. For sure, it is time to compete for something better. And even if that competition is just yourself, it's time, okay? Do something, new job, right there, bottom of the deck, you guys. So yeah, some of you are moving into something new completely. Some of you might be moving into a new business. Some of you are just getting a promotion from where you're actually at, and Spirit is like, you know, you already own it. Just take it. Take it. It's yours. Okay. So let's move into love life. Scorpio, if this is where you're leaving me because you have no desire, no judgment, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Join my Discord. I would love to see you in there. And I will see you guys soon on another video. All right, we use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As you can tell, I love gold. I love a lot of color with gold and silver, and you know, like my Christmas trees, my silver trees. Okay, one more. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio, next 7 days, please, Spirit, in love. Scorpio, next 7 days in love. Almost. We don't need to, okay. I'll get there, you guys. I'm not as bendy as I used to be. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is an energy of learning about each other, of taking the time to put effort and work into a relationship. Okay. Oh, look at their little 2 cupcakes and their matching drinks and candles. Look at them. Oh, so cute. Another. Three of Swords. I heard release, but I'm going to keep going. The reason I heard release. Oops. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, the microphone went out for a second, but I definitely think that it is possible that you have worked really hard recently on a relationship, but it's like there's still a part of you that is holding on to something in your past, some heartache in your past, some pain. I'm feeling a lot of pain in your past. And it's like, it's actually moved out of my heart chakra, and it's like moving down, as if it's going to be released soon, as a toxin, to be honest. It doesn't feel quite like normal pain, to be sure. But let's keep going, you guys. One more, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. This could be your partner releasing as well. Ugh. Okay. Devil energy. All right, you guys. Bottom of the deck is King of Cups, which could be your energy, or if you're involved in another a relationship with another water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They usually are very, very mature. And the reason I'm bringing up their maturity level is because I think that they are definitely influencing this. So you have someone who is emotionally mature, who is available, who talks about their feelings. And then you have this toxic energy here with the Devil card. The Devil doesn't always have to be toxic. Could be a Capricorn that's involved here. But it feels pretty toxic. It feels like the devil is watching this couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like the devil is like reminding you or someone in this relationship that they are ever present, you know, like that they still have, you know, obviously some means of control. Of course, if this is something that you're into, like, no judgment whatsoever, but this is not what it feels like to me. It does with the Three of Swords here. It definitely feels like there's a toxicity to it. Okay. There's some manipulation to it. There's someone who wants control over your broken heart, over the pain that they cause. Like, they want you to be reminded of it. And while you're working over here with your matching cupcakes, oh God, they're cute. You've got this person that's just kind of here. Okay. They're here and they're wanting to remind you, look at this. You guys, this vase that's in this Three of Swords, these look like poppies, actually. That's intoxication. Your person, there might be someone from your past that has addiction issues. Maybe, you know, it doesn't have to be poppies. It doesn't have to be opiates. It could be, you know, alcohol, anything that they, and that could have been the heartbreaking part too. You may have had to release someone who has an addiction issue and can't actually work with you because they can't build something like this with you. For some of my Scorpios, you are recognizing this now and you are releasing a person that you wanted to build with. Okay. They are not this King of Cups, who is ever present, right? In this relationship, who seems to just be like, for some of you, you might be getting out of a relationship, and you have a person who you can rely on that is kind of waiting in the wings because they're just like, now's not the time for me to make my move. Like, this is not something that is, like, it's not healthy for them to come forward. And they have your emotional well-being well at heart. Okay. I'm sorry, Spirit, I wasn't listening. All right. One more time. Okay, yeah, definitely. There's someone, oh, okay. I'm getting that for some of you, if you're single, what's happening right now is that you may actually know who this person who is emotionally mature and ready, and able, but they are absolutely just like, if I come in now, while they are healing from this very toxic personality, this very toxic person who wants to control and manipulate them, it'll look like I'm trying to take advantage of them while they are still healing. And they wouldn't, and you know what? They know that that's exactly what it would be. So they're taking the time. I think that for some of my Scorpios, they are waiting in the wings, okay? For some of you, they are going through it right now. You have someone who has gone through a terrible, terrible thing, and they want nothing more to build with someone stable, with someone who is on the same page as them, with someone who can bring the same thing to the table. It's a very balanced, equal relationship here we have with the Eight of Pentacles, and this is not balanced at all. I mean, not at all, you guys. And it's like, even if the devil can pretend to be balanced, at any moment they can kind of lose that control. And when they lose any control, they get very, very angry. And they don't seem to see who did it, you know, that it was them. They seem to look for something to break. I think the devil is the person that broke this three of, you know, this beautiful picture and threw the swords in it, you know. I don't think that they're your King of Cups at all. Let's get some more here, you guys. I just want to say, though, that for some of you, this is past energy. I'm feeling like that this person doesn't have, that the rage that happened is because they don't have control anymore, that they threw down the vase and they shattered this heart because they know that this is happening. They know that you have established something that is going to work. Okay. That is for some of you. For others of you, I do feel like you might be in this now, and that you have someone who is waiting for you to choose yourself. Okay. To choose to heal, to choose yourself. And then they come right in. All right. I really feel strongly. I've got a couple of different Scorpios here. And that for some of you, this person is gone. But for others of you, you've got a good person waiting for you. Okay. And no, it's not okay for them to come in right now. They cannot rescue you from this. This is not how it's going to look. Okay. They are not going to do that. You have to, I mean, the King of Cups is also Scorpio. You know, you have to rescue yourself here. There's no white horse, riding a white horse knight, whatever. I don't know what that is anymore. I stopped looking for that. All right. Let's clarify this energy, Scorpio. Spirit. Just divine, tell me more about this energy for my Scorpios. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Whoa! Okay. See, sacred union. That's what I'm saying. I think that you guys have an Eight of Pentacles. I think that there's someone who is absolutely balanced and wants to bring the same thing to the table. You guys might even like have the same like nerd things. I know that okay, when I see the Eight of Pentacles, oftentimes it's like I'm about to learn something new, but when it comes in a love reading, it's like, oh, you have someone who's willing to learn with you, you know, and grow with you and build with you. Three of Swords, please, Spirit. We just falling out like that. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, a lot of you have shifted out of this energy, and this Devil card feels it. Okay, and they're not much to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that they like that you went with the flow, that you changed. They are not okay with this. I really don't think that they're okay with this. For others of you, I really think that Spirit is saying it's time to release this. I keep hearing the word release. It's time to release this relationship. What it was is, I really would rather not call it a relationship rather than like a dictatorship, a fascist regime. It just feels very like they have to be in control of things, and you need to let go of, you have to detach from the outcome that this person could be your person, because I'm not feeling it. I don't even think, you know, usually I'm like, oh, there might be one of you who's just like into kink and stuff, but like, which you might be, but I don't think that this is what this card is saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do know what I'm saying. You know what? I don't even know why I read for Scorpios, because y'all are psychic, but you know exactly what I'm saying. For some of you, you are holding on, you are fixed energy. And the only reason why I know that is I have double fixed energy in my big three. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes we hold on to things. And rather we hold on to an outcome rather than a person. We'll hold on to the outcome for a little bit too long. And Spirit is saying it's time to release and go with the flow. The cycle is over. And for the rest of you, you've already done that, and your person's just, your old person is like, maybe if I show up in my Dom boots, he'll come back, or she'll come back to me. No, please put those away. We don't find that attractive in you anymore. Maybe in our Eight of Pentacles and our King of Cups can do it. Gender doesn't apply here, folks, just as a reminder on this channel. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. I don't think this person knows how to self-examine. So for those of you who are staying in this because you're like, no, because, you know, they used to tell me how perfect I was and that this is exactly, you know, and I'm the love of their life. So I gotta stay in it. Spirit is like, hey, so you don't. And if you looked inside yourself and realized that you can save yourself, you can love yourself so much that you choose yourself at every turn, right? You choose what is best for the self, then you won't ever, this will never happen again. You might still attract horrible people like this, but you'll be like, I see, picking up what you're laying down, I'm not interested. Bottom of the deck is surrender. So a lot of you do have to go with this flow. Okay, you guys, it's ending and it's changing and it's for your greater good, for your Eight of Pentacles and your King of Cups. Okay. And let's pull out. These are the romance angel cards. Whoa, right away. Spirit, should I take it? Okay. Playfulness. You guys are so cute. Look at you. I was going to say you nerd life together, so you might play like games together. And that's totally good. You make cupcakes. I mean, whatever. This is cute. This is perfect. And I'm happy here. Let's see what the rest has to say. I like this energy. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to these two. It's just one person really, but one energy, I should say. Woo! Soulmate? Spirit? Okay. I'm going to put this back in, you guys. I'm sorry. So just so you guys know, I don't know if you can hear it, but upstairs someone is pounding and it's distracting me while I was shuffling. So this is why I'm putting it back. I believe if Spirit wants me to put it here, it will come back out. Okay. Let me get back in my zone. Please tell me about this Three of Swords, please. And shifting cycles, Spirit. Three of Swords and shifting cycles. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, I think that you came out of this and you may have been terrified of expressing your love for quite some time. It was because the heartbreak was just so raw. The pain was just so raw. What I'm hearing is that you are seeking someone who is able to tell you, you know, all of the amazing things that you already know. I think that you guys are amazing. So you already know this. And Spirit is saying, you deserve love, right? You deserve true love. You deserve everything that I feel like this person is not going to give you, except for they might mask it. It might feel, they might deceive you into thinking that's what it is. And Spirit is like, no, you want someone who can say the words and mean the words too. I'm going to keep getting cards. So here, you guys, I think there's more to this than what I'm getting, but I want to keep going before I get distracted by the pounding again. One more, please, Spirit. Get one more for this double energy. Love yourself first. Look inside yourself and love yourself first. Yes, expressing the love is loving yourself first. Expressing the love is telling you that you love you enough to leave. Remember, did I say that? I think I said that. If I didn't, I'm saying it now, okay? Sometimes you have to love yourself so much that you leave something that you thought was going to work, okay? You have to detach from this outcome and choose yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck is wedding, and I think that this is where this is headed. I think, and some of you were married to this person or are married to this person. That could very well be what the energy is, but I also really think that we're moving towards this Eight of Pentacles here, this beautiful person who's willing to build a life with you and bring the same thing to the table. This person couldn't possibly do it. They're not capable of it. They're not capable of expressing themselves or expressing love or choosing love. This is what express your love means, and love yourself first and look inside yourself. They want you to choose love, you guys, and that means yourself first, and then you attract this in, okay? One more, please. Playfulness, Scorpio, King of Pentacles. Clarify this energy for me, please, Spirit. Bottom of the deck I already peeked was self-indulgence, which is about choosing yourself again. That's too many, Spirit. That's way too many. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's too many. We're gonna keep going. It's like 5 cards. I mean, oh, jeez. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. How would you like me to receive? All right. I kind of, Spirit wants me to do it like this, but I'm going to put it here because it matches this 3 of Swords energy. Let's go about the 8 of Pentacles, though, Spirit, please. 8 of Pentacles, can you clarify that? Playfulness. I think also, Spirit, is like you found your person right when, you know, you were still healing. And for some of you who aren't out of this yet, you will still be healing when you find your person who's willing to help you put the pieces back together. Oh, that was sweet. That's too many. Spirit, what's going on? Spirit's like, you're the one that's not focusing. All right. I'm going to shuffle a little more here. And I want you guys to know that that was the Grim Reaper that keeps falling over here. And that card means that the relationship's over. It's time to let it go. It's not coming back. And this guy needs to know that too. Our devil energy, I don't think that they realize that. Oh, look at that. Do I take these, Spirit? Yeah. Right when I was talking about the devil, I see the mask here, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I think that this is this person. They wear a mask. They don't show that they're, well, I don't even know. It depends on what, if feelings are like anger, yes. Oh my God. And yep, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. That's, we're going to keep those because those are perfect for this energy that this person is getting. And remember I said that they know that you're in your 8 of Pentacles or that you're moving to an 8 of Pentacles, and it's going to freak them out, but they don't really have control over anymore. Okay. I want you guys to know that. One more, please, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles, playfulness. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I want you guys to know that for some of you, you will be in your healing mode, that's for sure. But I think that this is going to really put a number on you because what's sticking out to me is the looking over your shoulder, just not trusting that not everybody is a snake. I think that you have, I mean, if we look at this is a sacred union. This is the 8 of Pentacles, but there's still some fear left over here. The snake wouldn't show up with all of these other ones, heartbroken, mass, someone stalking you, gaslighting, perception. You're right to be afraid of this. You know, you're right to be afraid of this person because they seem awful. Okay. If you are in this relationship, I want you to know they do seem awful. And I 100% get why you feel the way that you feel. I do think that you are moving out of this energy, but I also think that because it was so nasty that you're going to keep some of it with you. Okay. And it is definitely affecting everything else. And remember that surrender card is there. I don't know. I mean, there's so much that you can do. There's meditations that are out there. This is my best way of doing it is meditation. And I also have these beautiful affirmation cards that I place over my heart. And when I say the affirmation on the card, part of it helps me surrender. Okay. So many of them are about surrendering. And I know that as fixed signs, it can be really hard for us to do that. Yeah, so you guys already know. You guys already know because I think that many of you are in this right now. Some of you have been in it and you have your happiness, but you still are concerned that this snake in the grass is around. This is chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. You could still be bringing in this energy, just terrified that this person is going to act on some of their maliciousness. So you try to do everything to keep them happy, you know, because you're terrified of their rage or whatever this, the control or the jealousy, all of that. So you're like, okay, well, I'm going to, buy that favorite thing that he likes and do this for them and blah, 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 or, vice versa. I say vice versa because I know plenty of female toxic personalities as well. It's not limited to this, but they're just awful. And I think, and once you go through it, it's very hard to shake it, very hard to shake it. You may just be like, well, but I just don't people anymore. And guess what? I have thought the same thing. And I wouldn't put it past this energy, to just not want to people. But when you know that you have a sacred union here, you guys, that is fun, that's beautiful, that you can build with. I get that you were just looking over your shoulder a lot. And these cards did not give you the solution, but these cards did. These all did. Surrender. Go with the flow. Love yourself. Also express your love, because I think that some of you might meet this person and be so terrified of the past person that you have a hard time letting them in, okay? Can we get one more love message, please, for my lovely Scorpios who are going to get through this because they are strong AF and this person cannot hurt them anymore. Next week, I'll make a black one and we'll just like burn all connections. All right, you guys, we're going to do that next week. Comment down below if you want me to make a black candle that will release all toxic connections to all of my subscribers. One more, please, Scorpio. Do they give what you give? You deserve balance. 100. I told you guys in the beginning that this was balance to me. This person is emotion. Your King of Cups is emotional balance. Empress is below him. The Six of Pentacles is below him. That is balance. Strength. You guys, the High Priestess. This is you knowing that you have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to go to someone who has it together. Do they give what you give? You deserve balance. Period. If you are in this relationship right now, you guys, first of all, Scorpios, if you've been through this already and you are getting into this, I want you to give a word of, solidarity to your fellow Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus that are in this right now, because I think we all know what it's like, but I think it'll mean more from you, okay? So if you could comment down below some support, that would be great. Yeah. Yep. I just wanted to show you guys the bottom of the deck energy, and they were peeking out here. But it says, your walls are boundaries, and love yourself wholly, then true love will flood in. Listen with your heart and soul. So when you have your walls are boundaries, it's because you know that something is not healthy and you're done with it. Okay. Now it's time to love yourself so much that you choose yourself, and that your true love, your sacred divine union can come in. I love you guys. All right. One more from your spirit squad. What do you want my Scorpios to know? Angels divine from my beautiful Scorpios. Did that? Nope. To know. There is so much love from the divine. Absolutely. You guys, did we talk about God's eye earlier? I think we did. This is what I'm saying. Step into your purpose. It's time. And if your purpose is to leave this toxicity behind and really stand in your power, then it's time. Okay? It is time. Stand in your power. You guys are completely powerful. You are incredible, incredible beings. And I'm already proud of you. Okay? I know that I said that I have a few of you guys that are already here and are just still kind of breathing. You know what I'm saying, from this bad energy, but you are getting through it. Okay. All right. My beautiful loves, my Scorpios, I love you so much. There's like this space in my heart space right now. And it's kind of just like, I feel like crying. It's time to release for sure. Okay. It is time to release and surrender. I might cry because that'll give me some release, but it is time to release this. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. And please make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if this resonated. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Join me in my Discord and we can talk about this if you need to talk about it. And otherwise, I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye.